And we're live. Crypto Hulk is back. Yes, sirree. We're back in for a pretty good informative program. So this is Crypto Hulk. I give no nonsense, personal opinion, of course, on cryptos. Teach you how to get rich with a small amount of money. Remember, the smaller amount you got, the smaller amount of rich you're going to get. This channel is for beginners to maybe intermediates, for people that really don't understand what's going on in the crypto world, or if you want my take on what I think is really going on. We are going to hear what Crypto Hulk thinks about the whole Bitcoin and who the fuck invented it and what is it for. I won't mention the three-letter government agencies because I'm not trying to have knocks on my door and have people interview me and shit in handcuffs and have them go through the whole house and tear it apart and stuff. So I'm going to be cool on exact name calling. But then again, we only got 5,500 people, so I don't think they're really going to get on me too much. Oh, lastly, I've got a notification from Yahoo. It appears for some reason that the count of my likes and all that stuff, there's some kind of error. I got some kind of notification that there's some error codes and stuff going on. I was looking on my screen here and it says it was a whole bunch of computer miscalculation. I don't know what it said. I forgot. I erased it because I figured YouTube's doing this to me. They're getting me back for all the shit I'm talking. But yeah, it says there's an error in the system. The likes are getting uncalculated. It's the people that join are either not able to join or, excuse me, my nose all of a sudden itches when I started this. And then the number of hours that people watch the program is off because I'm looking at it and it's not going up. And I said, it's been so many thousands and thousands of hours, and all of a sudden it is stuck at the same amount of hours for the past week. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But you know what? Like I said, it's not about numbers. As long as you guys get access to this, then I'm doing my job, right? Because it's all for you. All for you all. It's all for yous. I'm making the videos for yous. And so I'm getting older. Turned 51 yesterday. I didn't do my full workout. I was kind of in one of those fuck it moods, I wish 51 could go back to 41, but that shit don't work. So I'm glad to see that you guys are here. Let me look through some familiar names. We got the E-Bomb, Vin G, Dave, Joey Delgado. Yeah, Crypto Hulk. Well, I've been waiting for you to come on, brother. Well, I've been waiting to teach you guys to get rich. I can't do a video every day. It just, it takes a lot. Oh, somebody said NSA. Oops, fuck, I said it. Okay, I got to make sure you guys don't trick me into giving up these three-letter agencies. We really got to keep that on the hush-hush. Let's see, we got good evening to Alex. Pakistan. Boy, these people in Pakistan are sure trying to come up. But you can, for real, if whatever part of the world you're in, it doesn't matter. If you can get your hands on $100, $500, and I'm going up from there, 1,000 and stuff, No matter how poor you are, if you listen to what the hell I'm saying, you'll have a good understanding on how to make a lot of money. Maybe buy yourself a huge house in Pakistan, all right? King Cobra, Underpass 61. Nancy Webb from Southwest Ohio. Maria V. Yep, Christine Melker, Ohio. Ohio keeps popping up for some reason. If you're in this chat and haven't liked, fuck you. Yeah, you know what? For God's sakes, if I'm making these videos, hit the like button and subscribe and all that shit, okay? I'm not pushing people right now to share it and share the fuck out of it, because the more people I get, then I got to hire more moderators. I got 4 now, 4 or 5, I can't remember. Just because, and I'm thankful to the moderators. Thank you very much. That allows me to actually read all the live chat. Well, it's getting tougher now to read the live chats, because last time, at any given time, there was like 500 people on. I don't know if you guys see how many are actually on at one time, but it was going through like very rapidly, where I couldn't really keep an eye on the live chat and talk and stuff, because there was just like a ton. And I think last time I only got through half the live chat. Because after these videos, I'll read through everybody's comments, because I want to hear from you guys, and I try to read all this shit. But the more people there are, I couldn't get it done. I read through about half. And then by the time I go through messages and then that, so it's good and it's bad to grow. Like, I really don't care if it grows, honestly. I got 5,500 people. Usually when I make a video, yeah, like at least 5,000 people watch it, or 6,000 or whatever. And if I could help 6,000 people become millionaires, then that's what I fucking want on this channel, So let me give the disclaimer and all that shit. Some people are like, I like your disclaimer, or that disclaimer is fucking awesome. But okay. So number 1, Crypto Hulk is not a financial advisor. If you think that some dude who sits on the fucking floor and has a couch, a very nice couch, I might add, you think I'm a financial advisor, you shouldn't be watching my program, because you need parental guidance, okay? So if you're 20 or 40 or 50 years old and you think I'm a financial advisor, then something's kind of wrong in la cabeza, all right? That's number 1. Number 2, don't listen to a fucking thing I say. I'm making all this shit up right now. It's all make-believe. And if you finally do anything that I say and you get financially fucked up, then sucks being you. Got it? So there's the disclaimer. No exit plan for me. Rude 360. No exit plan for me, but I might need a spending plan when XRP hits the fucking moon. Yeah, you're going to need to really be cool with that money, because money can go fast. $1 million, bam. 5 million, bam. 10, bam. It's too easy to spend fucking money. Before you know it, you're broke. I'm telling you. You got a house, but now you didn't realize, oh shit, I got to pay on that $5 million house. Who knows? $500,000 in taxes per year or something, right? Now you need $500,000 for that. And then all this shit adds up. The Lambo, they're going to fucking take it. You know how much the insurance costs on a Lamborghini? Fuck, dude, probably $3,000 a month or something. So what I'm probably going to do with the Lambo is I'm going to put a deposit at the Department of Motor Vehicles. What that means is you can give them like $50,000 and then the DMV holds it, and then you don't have to have insurance because you self-insure. So now what that means, though, if you get in an accident and hit somebody, they take that $50,000 if it costs over that, and they fix their car. So maybe you want to put like $100,000 or maybe $300,000 in a deposit at the DMV. Then you can drive your Lambo around, and then when you're done, maybe after 6 months, maybe you just want to drive it during the summer. So for 4 months, you just self-insure, right? Now I'm peeping your game. So this is how you pay $0 for insurance on a Lambo. Here's what the smart fucking people do. You won't hear this on other channels. Okay, this is just something between me and you. Keep it a secret. So you get your Lambo, you go to the DMV, you apply for a certificate of self-insure. You give them a deposit of what you really, put down. You put down 50 grand and you jack somebody up. And so whatever it is, then they're going to come after you. But if you put down like 100,000, then it covers a couple of people, and so forth. So you have to put down whatever. Now, if nothing happens, then, you drive around for free in a Lambo, right? The summer's over. It's getting cold and rainy. You go to the DMV. You withdraw your certificate of self-insurance. They give you all your money back. And you just drove a Lambo for free with no insurance payments. Because that shit's it's going to be probably, I've got a car that's worth 50 grand. My insurance is about 200 a month. So times that by 6, be 12. Yeah, you might be looking at about 1,500 or about $2,000 a month to drive a Lambo, I think is what your insurance is going to cost. And that depends on what insurance levels. If you get higher levels, and I don't know, man, it might just be better to self-insure. Maybe not. Maybe you just want to pay the 2,000 or 3,000 a month. Maybe drive in the summer for 3 months. You pay the insurance basically $6,000 so you can drive it during the summer. I don't know. Just food for thought. All right. Let me check some comments and then we'll get into the news. Well, actually, let's start with conspiracy. Crypto Hulk doesn't do conspiratory shit. Like, I don't do hype shit. Like saying, oh, let's start talking about how much money we're going to. I don't do that. So I don't do hype shit on my channel. Oh, I don't. This is for new people, very brand new, nuevo, people that are nuevo. I don't promote any products. I don't endorse any products. I don't take any kind of money. This channel I do 100% free. That's why you don't see any commercials. I don't talk about any other crypto shit on here because this was really irritating today. So this guy I listened to, I've been listening to him for like a year. I'm getting really fucking sick now of having to deal with the bullshit on his particular channel. It's not bad enough he's going to have ads. So I pay the $10 for YouTube so I can avoid all the ads. So now this asshole is always talking about, and I don't want to mention what companies he's peddling. He's trying to peddle because he makes money. But it's like, because I don't want you to find out, but what it is, it's like exchanges that are private that, you know, allow you to pre-IPO stuff. So he's always talking about this fucking shit all the time now, man. And I'm like, damn, bro, like I already paid the $10 for YouTube, so I don't have to watch your fucking commercials. Now I have to listen to you. And he's like, well, I'm not just getting paid by them. I'm a customer also. And I'm like, dude, fucking quit talking about this shit. He spends more time talking about his fucking endorsement companies, whether it's ABC Exchange this, or I'm making money off my crypto, but they're paying me, but I'm a customer at this staking. Like, dude, would you quit selling shit on your fucking channel? For God's sakes, man. And then I'm watching some other guy. Now I'm giving a mini rant. I'm watching some other asshole. He's got all along the bottom portion, Patreon this, and his other channels for this and that. Dude, he's just like some kind of prostitute on YouTube, all right? And what really sucks is that these assholes are selling all kinds of shit. They got it on their screens and stuff, at the bottom part, top part. If you dodge the commercials like me by paying the $10, then they're talking about that fucking shit. And you get to very little news that's important. When something very important comes on, they quietly talk about it for like 30 seconds and they move on to their next news article. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck are you only going to give? They're going to give something very important like this much time, but then we're going to talk about this exchange that pays me, but I'm a customer, but I'm recommending if you get in this, 401k, dude, shut the fuck up with that. Quit selling your shit like a fucking whore on YouTube, all right? People come here because they want to be rich and listen to them, but then if you do want to get really information from them, then you got to pay them. So you're watching their channel. They're going to only keep the good information for people that pay. So what about people that are poor? Oh, sorry, you don't get to fucking listen because you don't have the Patreon and the other courses I have and this and that, and then you do the super chat. And dude, it's almost like a fucking 7-Eleven on some of these YouTubers, right? It's like, wait, stop. Did I get on here to learn about crypto or to see you try to sell me every fucking thing like a 7-Eleven or an AM/PM mini mart? Really? Like, damn, man. So now this shit's pissing me off because I got Crypto Hulk. I listen to some of these guys and I'll give them props for some of the news that I report, but it's like, fuck, dude, I got to keep listening to this shit. I don't know if I could find another, because what I do is I try to get different perspectives. I told you this already. I'll listen to probably 5 or 6 different crypto people, not every day, but this and that, because I try to look at something from this view and then from that view, and then what's this guy saying and what's their take on that, And then what I do is I process this shit and I give it to you how Crypto Hulk thinks news should be delivered. Crypto news should be delivered. I deliver news the way I see it. I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy, because I'm not. But I'm going to tell you what I think on shit, because these other people obviously don't. They're going to give their news. They're going to give something important like this much time. But then they're going to talk about all that other shit that they're selling. Oh, I'm a customer and they're paying me. I just want to make that clear. Well, why the fuck do you got to keep talking about this shit all the time? I'm like, get on with the fucking news, man. And quit trying to sell me shit. So anyhow, that rant's over. Let me look at a couple comments, and then we'll get into the conspiracy, which I don't ever do, and I hope they don't shut me down. If I can get a nasty email or something from YouTube, you can't talk about that. So I'm going to kind of watch what I say, because we've got bitches running YouTube, stupid fucking bitches that don't believe in free speech, okay? So you can only say certain things. Oh, because they're going to protect you. Really? Like you're a fucking moron? Everybody on here is an adult. What it is, it's Big Brother or big money trying to make you think like a fucking chump instead of a champ. Hulk is going to try to teach everyone here to come up and make money. These stupid bitches, I can't talk about nothing, or I can't mention things specific because they get all fucking butthurt and want to shut down my channel or something like that. Like, damn, man, I don't have 8th graders watching me. I've got people that are 18 and over. That's why I check the box that says not for children, okay? But it's not just that. The rich people want you fucking stupid so you won't know what I'm telling you to not invest in. But they want you fucking stupid so they don't want you to invest in certain things. They don't want you to get certain information. They want you to be dumb and wait till all the good crypto goes up to, I don't know, $200 or $300, and then they're gonna let you buy all to your heart's desire. Instead of buying 10,000 XRP or whatever, you'll get like 5, but you'll be protected. I'm telling you. Michael Cuss, working that overtime for more crypto, bro. I'm telling you, get the fucking money however you got to and get the crypto. The cheap bargain prices won't be here for long. Joey Delgado, happy birthday, Hulk. XRP is being relisted silently on Kraken. So everybody, I don't know if it's true, but Shire says XRP is being relisted silently, on Kraken. What I heard is on crypto.com, you have to like buy their CRO, which is their crypto.com token. Then you can trade it to buy XRP. I heard there's maybe a 10% fee for that. So that's another option too. They won't let you directly buy it, but if you buy their CRO, something with their computer system, remember, everybody's trying to make money off you except Crypto Hulk. So what I think's going on is they're trying to make the commissions. First, you buy the CRO, you pay a commission. Then you trade it over to XRP, you trade a commission. You try to take that shit off the exchange or whatever it is, fucking commission. So I'm just sorry about that. Hula 87, do you see XRP going above $500? Yeah, I'm not here for anything below $500. Now this is pounds, looks like pounds, but American dollars. I'm not here for a $50 XRP. I'm not here for a $100 XRP. I'm really not here for a $300. Once we start hitting $500, I'm there for a fucking $500 and up XRP. I'd love 1,000 and even higher, $2,000. I mean, shit. You got Ethereum at $2,200. And just, yeah, so that's my thought. I don't know when the timing will be. I mean, I'd like to say I'd like it to be 6 months to a year. If XRP is going to be moving all this money they're talking about, it can't be no $20 fucking dollars. Especially when you only got 45 billion in circulation, maybe a 5 billion more locked up. But then you got the other 50 billion in escrow being released at 1 billion a month, which they can ship back. They can burn it all. That's another conspiracy. They might burn it like XLM did, to keep the price way high for XRP and just have 50 billion instead of 100 billion? You never know. Maybe the Treasury does it. We're going to get into some conspiracy shit, so I want to be cool with all that. Okay, a little bit more on the comments. Yeah, EG, the moderator's like 6 months to a year, probably less. Yeah, we don't know. It's coming up. Like, we're not looking at 2-3 years down the road for this fucking stuff. No. So EG, yeah, I mean, like I said, I really don't know exactly. Crypto Cat says Gary G got confirmed. Oh, that's going to start another rant with me. Yeah. I'm hoping it turns out good with Gary, but I have a bad feeling. There's a whole lot of conspiracy stuff with this whole crypto field, man. Okay, so let me look this up. So we'll start with something a little light, and we'll get into the conspiracy. So right now, we're in what's called a speculation. So this is for all the new people. The people that are medium traders or advanced are going to think that I'm talking to a 5-year-old. Hey, whatever, just deal with it. But for the new people, so right now we're in a speculation phase. I talked to somebody today, and they're like, hey, why does it keep going up and down and whatever? Because that's called speculation. This is a very new market. You're not going to invest something today and then next week be a millionaire, all right? Shit ain't going to happen. But if you watch enough of these YouTube channels, you think that it will. But you're in a very new market. Now, I got kind of some of this information from XRP Chiz. And his motto is, don't wait till it happens. But I love the guy's channel. And he was saying some stuff today, and I listened to his program. But you got a speculation phase. And what happens is your prices will be going up and down. You get people that come into this space, it's new. They see the price going up, they get excited. Woohoo! And the minute it goes down a little bit, oh shit, and they sell like scaredy cats. And then when everything levels off, scaredy cats get back in again, and it goes up. And the minute it goes for a dip, oh, pulled out. And that's part of the speculation. The other speculation is you got seasoned traders. So what they do is they'll come in when it's low, buy a bunch of shit. And right when it starts going up, they hit a certain point. And these sophisticated traders, they have computerized rhythms of artificial intelligence, and it teaches them how to trade. So when it hits a certain point, then they sell, which starts to trigger the scaredy cats. Got it? See how all this works? The scaredy cats are followers. The really smart investor people that trade have very technical computer stuff to help them do this. So as it's going up, they hit a certain percentage, the super traders start to sell, then the scaredy cats start noticing, oh shit. So then they start selling too, and then the price goes up. See what I'm saying? So we're in a speculative market right now. That's also a reason we're not at $5, $10, $15, $20, because we've got a bunch of fucking scaredy cats, not Crypto Hulk. I'll stay in this till if XRP goes down to zero, fuck it. I got VeChain, all right? I mean, that's how I am. I would stand to lose a lot of money that I put into XRP, but I don't fucking care because that's how I am. I know these smart traders and shit are going to try to get this price down, and all of a sudden, boom, it's going to launch. I already fucking know. I don't need to take no profit. I'm going to wait till we get $500, and then I'm going to stake it, so I'm never selling. Then you have what's called a utility phase, okay? So now we're learning. So I'm teaching this. I know some people be like, oh, shit, just get to the conspiracy stuff. I just want to hear the good stuff. But we've got people in here that are brand new and that are trading. So I'm trying to show you the mentality so you don't get wrecked, okay? So a speculation drive can drive a price up. Remember, speculation is gambling, and gambling is dumb shit and bullshit, okay? So speculators are people that are gambling. They may not even like a particular crypto. They just want to put money in it. When it goes up, they want to try to pull it out quick. That's speculation. So that's a fake, or what they call a pump. Okay, you guys, the new people heard the term pump. That shit is all fake when it starts going up and then goes back. Okay, a utility, I don't want to call it a pump. A utility rise is when banks and institutions and stuff start using a particular crypto, and then that drives the price up because they're using it. There's utility, got it? So you have fake pumps. So when people say, hey, Crypto Hulk, why is this going up and down? Or it was at $3 last week, now it's only at $1.50. Why is that? I'm fucking scared. You need to help me, Crypto Hulk. Well, that's why the fuck I'm telling you this right now. You have speculation pumps. So a pump, I'm not just saying it's $1 or $2. It might be 10, 20, 50 bucks. You never know, okay? So XRP might go from $1.80 or whatever it is right now, shoot up to $5 because Elon Musk shows a little doggy or something. I know I'm talking about XRP, but okay, let's say Dogecoin. Dogecoin might be sitting around 2 cents. Elon Musk goes in there and stirs up the pot in the kitchen, and then Dogecoin goes like $1, $2, $3. People are like, oh shit, I gotta get Dogecoin, boo! So they go buy up the Dogecoin and buy it more. It goes 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Elon Musk kind of does a Harry Houdini magician and disappears on social media for a week or 2 or 3, and then that doggy coin goes back down to 10 cents, maybe instead of 5 cents. That's a speculative pump. Got it? So new people, quit asking, why is it going up and down? And all, that's a speculation pump. That means it's a bullshit pump. Got it? Now we grow up and we're an adult. What keeps a crypto continually to go up is utility. Okay? What new companies are buying this crypto to use? You know, I don't study a lot of crypto, so if I bring up so VeChain gets a contract with BMW, boom, it goes up. Why? Because that's a use case. Got it? BMW gets a contract with Walmart, boom, that's a use case. So that's a utility rise, not a speculation pump. It's a utility rise. It's being used. I don't know anybody right now is using Doggy Coin, okay? But I do know that Spark or the Flare network is going to work with Doggy Coin. That's something you might want to listen into. I tell my friends to invest in Dogecoin. I'm not telling them to heavily invest in it, but I'm like, throw $1,000 or something at it, 1,500 in a Doge. But some of these people, you know, they got some money. And because they're working with Flare, that fucking means something right there. I don't know exactly, and because there's some kind of joke with Dogecoin. I know it was started as a joke. Allegedly, that's the story or whatever. But why the fuck would Flare use it? Or they're going to be using it. So I say, this is what I told my friends today that asked me. My friend, they said, hey, Crypto Hulk, when do you think, because they might want to buy Doge for a pump, again, which is speculation, okay? Until I see what Doge is doing with Spark, then it becomes utility pump or utility rise, okay? So you have a speculative rise, which is bullshit. Then you have a utility rise. I don't know where Dogecoin is at the moment. So I told my friends to buy, you know, for $1,000. It's cheap as hell. What is it, 10 cents or something? Maybe a 10,000 doggy coins. Boom! And then when Flare picks it up and starts using it, that's going to increase the value of it. A utility pump rather than a speculative pump. And so, yeah, so that's the difference. I wanted to clarify that because a lot of people are like, oh, the same shit can happen to XRP. It gets all pumped up. You know, people get in there, it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, $10, and then it goes back down to $3 again. Well, Crypto Hulk, what happened to XRP? Is it the lawsuit? Look, XRP right now is doing a lot of speculative pump shit, okay? Because keep it real, it's like not even $2. So all that shit's speculation. When the whole world, which they will, you need to understand what XRP is. The whole world will use XRP and XLM. Out of those two, the XRP will be worth more. Brother, sister, king, queen, whatever, XRP and XLM work together to move all the money in the world. Okay, that's a use case. When that shit happens, it's not going to be $2. It's not going to be a speculative pump when all the money, all the banks, all the financial institutions, when they all admit, yeah, because they're all fucking lying right now. They've all signed non-disclosure agreements. And that comes in with some of the conspiracy stuff I think that we're going to get into with Bitcoin. So feel free to ask later. When I start the Bitcoin rant and I take questions on conspiracy and shit, bring up why is nobody allowed to say anything about XRP? Because, and for the new people, I'm telling you, nobody will comment on it. They've even said, people that are being interviewed, I can't comment on XRP. I've signed a non-disclosure agreement. They're probably not even supposed to say that. But they're not talking about XRP. The news sure as fuck is not talking about XRP. Crypto Hulk is, and we're going to get into that conspiracy here in just a second. Jerome Powell of the Federal Reserve. So this is like the president, like the top guy of our Federal Reserve. Listen to what he says. If you're going to ask Crypto Hulk, when do you think this shit's going to pop off? You need to listen right now. Jerome Powell says the second quarter in the USA will be big. I don't know what that means, but within the second quarter. So a quarter is 3 months. So you go January, February, March, April, May, June. So that's either by the end of June. By the end of June, or I would say even August 1st, folks, be ready, okay? That's what he said. He was kind of vague about it. He said it'll be big, or the economy will turn around, or something. He can't come out and say, hello, get the fucking crypto by June, everybody. Okay, you're not going to get that. So that is what he said. Let me check some comments, and then we'll get into the main event. Yeah, XDC, CryptoCat saying will be connected as well. They're going to work with R3. So they're going to be like another money transfer. Actually, R3 and Ripple worked together on a project back in the day, like 8 years ago or something. They kind of had a separation, but they're going to be doing kind of like the same thing. I would put money into XDC, absolutely. I mean, I'm tapped. That's what I would tell my friends to do. Not you guys, but my friends. I would, if you want, put money in XDC. It's a good company too. XLM. Yeah, Jeb McCaleb. So Johnny Paez, the guy that invented XRP. Well, there were some people that did, like a group of them, but Jeb McCaleb, from what I understand, was like the top brainiac guy. He invented XRP. We'll just say that. He had assistants, let's say, too. But then he left and formed XLM, which is the same basic protocol. I don't think they've ever actually said what the difference is. David Schwartz kind of dodged that answer once. And at least I felt that he didn't really answer it. He kind of dodged it. Because, I mean, it's their private business. They don't have to fucking tell us anything, you know? And there's a lot of secretive stuff going on. As long as I get rich, I don't really fucking care what. You know what I'm saying? Tweet where he told people to sell crypto. Yeah, 2Pyramid. We should talk about that one. 2Pyramid. Hulk, did you see David Schwartz's tweet yesterday where he told people to sell crypto? Wow. Okay, let me tell you something else. David Schwartz is not a financial advisor. Neither is Crypto Hulk. But what David Schwartz did back in the day, and he admitted it, he sold all of his Ethereum for like hella cheap. Like, I don't know, $6 a piece, or like, I don't remember. So Crypto Hulk's just going to make up a fucking number. $6, okay? He sold it back in the old days for like $6 a piece, and nowadays it's worth $2,200. I heard him admit it was a mistake. You know, it was like a big mistake for him to do that. So that's what he did. He sold off all of his whatever, and now allegedly saying to people, sell it again. Are you going to listen to him? I don't know. I mean, you can. He's a brilliant designer of protocol for XRP and maybe even smart contracts. If he had enough time, I think him single-handedly could probably make Codius or whatever, the Spark Flare network kind of thing, given time. But so he's that smart, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to listen to him for financial advice. And don't listen to me either, all right? So, what's crypto? So EG said, yeah, I was talking to coworkers. One said, what's crypto? Oh my God. See how early see, so here it is. We're really early in crypto, right? So you can get all the cheap shit. Well, it's getting more expensive. Now, but at the same time, it's not going anywhere. Why? Because you're early. So let me repeat that again. We're really early in the space. You can get a lot of cheap crypto. But the same problem is we're early, so it's not going anywhere. Got it? There you go. I'm getting as much as I can. Cheap ATM. Okay, so, one of the things I was thinking of is with this Bitcoin deal. So now we're going to move into a little bit of conspiracy. Nothing maybe necessarily major or whatever, but I was doing some talking with some friends, and friends that I advise, and some I've already had crypto before they met me, and some of them I had to kind of tell them, and some have more than me, So we're talking about stuff, and then we're kind of like, I was like, who invented Bitcoin? Nobody fucking knows. Everybody knows it's this mythical person called Satoshi Nakamoto or whatever, Yamamoto, or I don't fucking care. That's the fake part. And then I told my friends on the show, on the Crypto Hulk show, I went over and asked, why has nobody in the government investigated Bitcoin? And why has nobody investigated Bitcoin? Why hasn't any news channels investigated Bitcoin? You got Bitcoin on selling on exchanges, $60,000, plus. You got companies buying billions of dollars of that shit. Converted into English is Central Intelligence. Hulk shared this with the live. Satoshi Nakamoto converted into English is Central Intelligence. Oh, we're starting to get into the conspiracies now. Oh, shit. Brian Ortez saying the same thing. Satoshi Nakamoto translates into Central Intelligence. Kill BS says, hi, I've laughed so hard on that Putin joke. I guess it was in the live chat. I don't remember seeing it. Hulk is jokes. Somebody says they heard it before, Russia and China. What I think is this. The reason, the news, here's Hulk's opinion. So I hope I don't get any, oh damn, FBI at my door. Are you Crypto Hulk? Yeah, I am. And they'll be like, this dude's obviously crazy. He answers to that name. I mean, no, it's not my name. I was joking. Well, maybe. My belief is that the reason Bitcoin gets a pass, this thing called crypto Bitcoin that's selling all over the country that nobody's investigated, you mean to tell me the FBI, CIA, national security, none of that shit, Channel 7 News. Not one single fucking news channel. Think about this, folks. Not one single news, radio, nothing has done a deep dive on this shit, right? None of the law enforcement agencies, district attorney of the United States, nobody's done a fucking thing. Really? I want you to think about this. See what the comments are going to say. CIA. I've heard this too. XRP and Bitcoin were created on the same IP address. Shows the stupidity. Bitcoin is going to zero. How's it going? Veronica Rosario's here. NSA. So narrators just going crazy with the NSA. Your chat shit too much, rather talking more about useful stuff. I want him gone. ADZ and then EJ's. He don't need to be on here. Tell him to go to another fucking channel and like try to get this guy out. So it's ADZ and then EJAZ. Tell him to go jump off a fucking cliff. So yeah, I mean, imagine that. Like you got a Bitcoin that no one's doing that. I mean, it just seems weird to me, at least. I don't know. We don't know what it is, who made it, this, that, and then nobody's investigating it. That just don't seem right, you know? 100% misanthrope. He needs to go too. 100% misanthrope. We need to get him out, moderators. 100% misanthrope needs to go bye-bye and go fuck himself somewhere else. Moderators, I need ADZ. His first name's ADZ, and then it's EJAZ. Get him out of here. This is now the second time I had to get somebody to get him out. ADZ, EJAZ. Moderators, get him off the fucking channel. Thank you, Veronica, for getting rid of the misanthrope fuckhead and the ADZ guy. Thank you very much. See? So, got him. So, yeah, that's what I was kind of, because it's like, they don't get in any trouble. You got the Ethereum and the Bitcoin, never get in trouble. We've talked about it already on the show. You've got Ethereum clearly violating security laws. You have them on audio or video, one of the two. I heard it. Because usually when I listen to crypto, I'm cooking, I'm driving or something. I'm just not sitting there listening to the YouTube crypto shit. So I didn't see, but I heard the clenbuterol guy for Ethereum say we're having a fundraiser, this, that. So they're clearly violating security laws, but our government doesn't do anything about that. And then Bitcoin, who nobody fucking knows anything about it, is being sold. How is this possible? I say some government agency created Bitcoin, and it's like maybe a test. Like they knew the American currency would crash, so they wanted to invent something called Bitcoin. I don't think it's Russia. It's not Russia. It's not China. It's fucking United States. Some agency in there is doing this stuff, and because, I mean, no one's investigated. How the fuck, really, for 12 years now? 12, 13 years, whatever it is, Bitcoin's just going to be sold, you know, internationally, all over the world, in the United States. Not one law enforcement agency or one news agency did a fucking thing. Really? Like, I just can't see that, you know? I really can't see that. People still bringing up Epstein. Oh my God. know way too much. So yeah, that's what we were all talking about. I don't know. Eddie Salazar, I don't do homework. I graduated college like 20 years ago. I know you're just joking. Beta test. Andy Tuesday, beta test. That's what the fuck I was thinking of, a beta test. They wanted to see, could it get hacked? Like they just want to let it loose and kind of let it. See, the reason, I'm going to tell you what I really think. The reason no news organizations did this is because maybe if one of them, they either got phone calls from that special agency, and what happened is, now remember, there's like 5 or 6 guys that run all the news in the whole country. Got it? 5 or 6. That's why on the news, up until now, for 12 years, you haven't heard one negative thing really about Bitcoin. And if it was negative, they were just chit chat. But no one, why has not one single news reporter decided to get permission from one of the major news companies to investigate? I mean, it just seems to be like, what I think happened is the government told the top news agency kind of places, hey, don't do any kind of investigation on Bitcoin. And I think XRP might have something to do with this as well. I don't know. Because, and I believe, here's my other conspiracy, that somehow our government also invented XRP in the very beginning. There's a guy named Ryan Fugger or something. I think it was called OpenCoin. Ripple was called OpenCoin, and there's something with that. Maybe I think some government person or whatever helped to make XRP, because why is everybody on a non-disclosure agreement? They cannot say anything. Why do people that work for PolySign have Department of Defense clearances? Like, you can't get a job at PolySign unless you have a Department of Defense clearance. How's a private company having Department of Defense clearance in order to work for them? That doesn't make sense unless that private company is really a division of the Department of Defense, which we know that some of the early people of XRP came from like the NSA as cryptographers. Department of the Navy and NSA, those were some of the early people at OpenCoin or Ripple. And that's why all this defense clearance things where you can't work for them unless you can pass a test to get a secret security clearance thing, and then everybody's got to sign non-disclosure agreements. Like, really? What's going on with that? Now, I realize that some executives have to for some jobs or whatever, but that's part of the conspiracy. And these are all things that I've heard. I don't have the exact documentation of when I heard it. Over the past year, I listened, like I said, 3,000 videos on crypto, primarily XRP and Ripple are going to be damn near 90% of those videos. So I've watched this crypto space very clear for the past year, over the past year. Okay, here we go. Michael Honcho. Ripple partnered with the U.S. Navy to create microchip utilizing Ripple blockchain. I told you. I heard that shit before, too. I think Mike heard it as well. Big, yeah. XLM will be big in the future. Eddie Salazar says, those are good conspiracies. You ain't wrong one bit. You know, not that I'm trying to get a pat on that. I'm just bringing up a conspiracy. I could be completely wrong, but I'm just thinking, if no police agency, no state investigative agency, inspector general, FBI, CIA, NSA, news channel, this, that, nobody's fucking investigated, like, does that make any fucking sense to you? Well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't to me. I just don't understand how shit can just get passed around and sold. Nobody knows who the fuck made it, right? They don't even get in trouble. Not one investigation, really. Like, not one. A half of one? Throw me a bone. I think Austin Powers says that. Can you throw me a bone? But it's like, damn, the only guy I can come up with, and then with the non-disclosure agreements and the Department of Defense clearance and stuff for some of these people, it's like, it's got to be the United States government doing this shit. I don't know what agency, I mean, some people have their opinions, CIA, and it's any of the above or all of the above. I don't even know, but I know they're fucking in on it. And that's why Bitcoin's gotten a pass and Ethereum, like no one's fucking touching them, right? And they're clearly violating securities violations. The Ethereum is, at least, and the Bitcoin just never gets in trouble. I mean, I don't know. I was just thinking about that shit today. That's how I told my friend the way that I make sense of it, because there's no fucking way you're going to go 13 years in this country, not even be investigated. Like, come on, dude. Our government made that shit. That's my opinion. Grassy Knoll. Hulk dropping knowledge, huh? Mike Honcho 27, get your crypto off the exchange. I've been telling you guys, get a software wallet or a hardware wallet. We got 9 minutes because I've been doing this for 51. We're getting real close to where I got to pull the plug. But Gary Gensler, we're going to kind of side switch a little bit with this Gary Gensler confirmation. I've been telling you now for like about a month, ever since I started this channel, that Gary Gensler is going to come in and regulate. Remember now, where did Gary Gensler work before this? I think it was like JP Morgan or Goldman Sachs. Somebody out there, throw me a bone, let me know. Gary Gensler, where did he work before this? Goldman Sachs, or was it JP Morgan? It was one of those two. And it was for like 10 years or 12 years or maybe 15 years on that, okay? Goldman. So KY says Goldman. All right. The reason I bring that up is because Gary Gensler is one of them. Goldman. Okay, see, well, that's the same guy telling me that. Rude 360. RUD 360 says Sachs. So Goldman Sachs. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Like and subscribe. You guys better like and subscribe. Copycat says gold. I mean, yeah, he worked at MIT. Yeah, but I'm saying like, so here's the deal. Why is Crypto Hulk saying this? Because Gary Gensler is one of the banker type people, folks. His job is to look out for all the people at the top. I'm just, I mean, am I looking out for you? I don't know. I guess I am. I'm just sick of seeing like these people at the top fuck us over. Gary Gensler, in my opinion. Now, I hope you don't do it. So it's just my opinion. But I'm thinking Gary Gensler is going to come in. He always says investor protection. What's that code for? That's code for shut down the fucking crypto exchanges. Shut down the cheap crypto. That's what Gary Gensler's code is. If you don't understand, Crypto Hulk is here to tell. That's why I started this fucking channel 5 or 6 weeks ago, maybe, because I knew it's imminent. If I don't get this word out to people like you right up there where the camera is, if I don't get this word out, you're fucked. All the rich people are going to be getting the crypto, and then when you want to go get it at B of A, XRP won't be $1.80. It's going to be like $50 or $100 or $200. We don't even know. Maybe $1,000. Gary won't tell you that. I will, because I don't give a fuck. Really, I'll say whatever on my channel. Unless I end up in handcuffs tomorrow, then I probably won't be here. But still, I have to make a decision to say shit or whatever, and I don't give a fuck. Hopefully I got some information out. You make your own decision. But with the Gary Gensler joker, I think he's going to come in, shut down all the crypto exchanges, and he's going to allow all the banks to open up. Goldman Sachs, Goldman Sachs' buddies are going to sell it. They're going to sell all that fucking shit, and you're not going to get it for cheap. And you'd be like, damn, I should have listened to that crazy dude who sat on the floor all the time and had rants and raves. And now all the exchanges are shut down. And now we can't buy hardware wallets anymore or software. He's going to probably shut that shit down too. So if you do go to Uphold, they'll have to be regulated, so their prices are going to go skyrocket. But then they won't offer that Uphold soft wallet, or any of the exchanges won't have their software wallets. I'm telling you how it's going to work in the future. When you buy crypto from Goldman Sachs in the future, you're going to pay so much fucking money, and then you're not going to be able to hold your crypto, okay? I'm telling you. They're going to hold it for you because investor protection. That's code for fuck the investor. See that? Like, that's what's going to happen. You're not going to like it. You might be laughing right now, but you're not going to like it. You're going to wish, oh, damn, I should have got the wallets, okay? So I think we'll wrap it up for today. I went over 2 stories. Oh, cool. I might be able to save time for tomorrow so I can recycle my shit and not have to make up new shit. Now, I'll look for some new stuff for you. I'll go on the internet and stuff and then listen to different people and try to pull out what's really important. But just for me, the Bitcoin thing was just sticking in my head. Like, how the fuck does this go on for 13 years? Like, it's almost funny. Like, I was laughing with this guy at the workout, and he's like, Crypto Hulk. And he's like, what's going on with stuff? And we started talking, and then I'm like, you know what? Tomorrow, this was yesterday. So I said, you know what? Tomorrow I want to make a video and just kind of rant and rave about Bitcoin just not being regulated or even investigated, just free pass, anonymous person or terrorist group making Bitcoin free pass. No one's going to investigate. Really? It's our government, folks. Because if it was Russia or China, trust and believe, they'd have that shit Do you honestly feel if our government knew China or Russia was doing that shit, they'd allow it? No, because they're not. It's us. The U.S. government is doing this Bitcoin shit, all right? Everybody knows it on Crypto Hulk. Investor protection in my Ledger Nano X. Sal, that's a good one. I like it. Yeah, Grassy Knoll says, can't buy the X. It's sold out everywhere. Won't be shipped for 2 weeks. That's what my chiropractor tells me. I was talking to him today about stuff. There's other hardware wallets. So, you'll have to look that up too. Bitcoin is fool's gold. Matt Golden, loan approved, Hulk. Oh my God, dude, did you go to like JP Wentworth or some shit? I want to hear who gave Matt Golden a loan. Here's a conspiracy theory. I'm going to read that one. Great Matt Golden. V-Chain and bags. There you go. All right, $5,000. Okay, so I guess that's $5,000. So they'll probably get you like 3,000 XRP or something, and that's still good, man. Because when 3,000 goes to $1,000, I'm gonna pull out my brain. So Matt says he's got 5,000, and if I know it's gonna go to 1,000, I think in a year-ish, 5,000 times 1,000. That's $5 million. Matt Golden, if you get, but that's 5,000 XRP. You got 5,000. So if you got 3,000 XRP and they go to 1,000 a piece, Matt Golden will have $3 million. Not too bad. Then you stake that shit, live off the interest. If you get 10% interest, that's $300,000 a year. Let's say you get 5% interest on that. That'll be 150 grand a year. That'll be like 10,000 a month. So you'll be making about 10 to 15,000 a month, maybe 20 if you stake it. Okay. Never have to touch your principal. More like 20%. You get like 10% interest. You make 20,000 a month from that. You'll be in good shape. Solomon King. My son was 17 years old and he has 1,500 XRP. Yes, I've heard of that. We got 17-year-olds now getting all the crypto because they know. You got adults. I talk to adults that are supposedly smart. Oh, I'm not getting mixed up in crypto. Okay, dude, you're gonna be so far behind. Fuck taxes. Soon we'll invest on VeChain. It's gone. Yeah, I got VeChain too. It's at 17 cents. And so I'll speak on VeChain because I don't have a lot of it, and I'm not gonna ever, I don't think, be rich off VeChain. VeChain's just my emergency parachute. So I got 50,000 VeChain, cost me $2,000, and it's already worth, I think, close to almost $10,000, maybe nine. So in a matter of 6 months, I went from 2,000 to like $9,000 in 6 months or whatever. So I made a lot of fucking money fast on that shit. I bought it when it was 6 cents a piece, and now they're 17. So VeChain will probably get me, a couple $100,000 or something, or 200,000-300,000 or whatever at the most. I don't see VeChain really. Now I'm just guessing. I don't fucking know, but I think VeChain in the end, each one will be, I don't know, $100 or 500 maybe at the most, but something kind of like that. Whereas the XRP, I see that shit going from 1 to 5,000 or maybe 10,000 or something. So the VeChain is going to be on the lower end and stuff. I love VeChain. I hope it does more than 1 to 500 bucks, but I think that's probably where it's going to end up. And how long? I don't know, a year, 2, 3 ish or something. So I'll have a good chunk of change from that, but it's gonna be a long fucking time before VeChain makes me rich. I don't really know if it ever will. I mean, I'm not going to be poor on VeChain, but I'm not going to be fucking crazy rich like XRP or XLM. Those are the two big money makers. Okay, Two Pyramid said it's 17.75. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it's right around there, 17. It'll go up a cent or two and down a cent or two. So it's kind of hovering around the 17.75 or whatever. Okay. I've heard of DigiByte. I'd put maybe a little bit into it. For me, I don't know, $300 or something, but I haven't studied it. I know it's been around a very, very long time. It's promising, but I don't want to make a lot of comments on it because I'm not educated enough in DigiByte. I didn't do a deep dive like I did on the Wand Chain thing. I didn't study it and then say, okay, I'm going to make a show for like a whole hour on one thing. But that's on my list. If I was going to recommend to a friend, he wants to throw $300 into something, get some DigiByte. Alex, the Yorkshire man, you can still make a shit ton of money with VeChain. Yeah, I think you could. Like, it's moving pretty slow, but it's a smaller company. But I'm telling you what, if VeChain proves itself, it doesn't take much and it can catapult like real fast. So I'm not discounting it. It's my emergency parachute. So if God forbid something happens to the XRP and this and that, I trust VeChain. I love it. I think it's a solid project. I think every business in the future is going to use VeChain. Not just some. I'm thinking like everyone. Because it's supply chain logistics and business is business. You need to keep track of shit all the time, and VeChain does that. So, anywho, I think that'll be it. Take care. I'm going to end this video now. Thanks for showing up. Get your crypto. Don't buy into hypey shit. Make sure you look into a good, solid use case for crypto and get your nanos. Look also for different types of hardware wallets other than Nano. There's like one other brand, I forgot the name, and it's a good one. I just can't remember the name. But there you have it. That'll be it for today.